my name is Shlomi Aviv and I'm the Regional Sales Manager for Nsx in VMware.
And I'm Yoshi, Regional Technological Leader in VMware.
Today we'd like to talk about Nsx Everywhere, and I will start, what is Nsx Everywhere? It's Nsx Data Center, Nsx Cloud, and Nsx SD-WAN. Avi, could you explain to me and the audience what is Nsx Everywhere?
Good question. By the way, let's picture it.
Okay.
So if we are looking today on customer data centers and the application inside the data centers, we see different types of applications. So we used to see applications that running inside virtual machines. And those virtual machines can be VMware virtual machines and even KVM virtual machines.
Right.
Second type of workloads can be bare metal servers, physical servers like databases.
Okay.
And the new type of application framework that we see in today customers' data centers are the microservices applications that actually most of the time running as a containers inside our data centers, and are several different frameworks that run those microservices. Frameworks like Kubernetes by Google, framework like Red Hat, OpenShift, and even a framework of VMware, which is a PKS. Now, the challenges of the customers today is how to have a single SDN, software-defined network, and a security to cover all those different workloads together.
Okay.
And this is where Nsx come into play. So actually, Nsx can have a single SDN framework for all of the different application framework. And actually is giving a unique features to those workloads. Features like switching, like routing, like load balancing, and a unique capabilities of security firewalling that actually the firewall is embedded and dedicated on each and every workload in the data centers.
Okay, so we understood what is Nsx Data Center. So what is Nsx Cloud?
So we talked about Nsx for data centers themselves.
Right.
But customers are looking ahead into public cloud and hybrid cloud to achieve additional functionalities and abilities for their organizations. So if we are looking on the premium public cloud providers, we see AWS public cloud, we see Azure Microsoft public cloud, and several additional hybrid cloud out there, like VMware Cloud on AWS and VMware cloud providers that are working with our technology. So if you're zooming into AWS or Azure, customer will run a dedicated workloads in those public cloud. Like in AWS, they will run an EC2 workload, and in Azure, they will run a virtual machine by Azure. The challenges is that in AWS and in Azure, there are different tools and different network and security elements that are not part of the overall and unified solution that we can offer.
Right.
And this is where Nsx Cloud is coming into play. So Nsx can be integrated into those native public cloud and actually give the same security functions directly on those native workloads that run on the public cloud.
So what you are saying, it's with the same platform or with the main platform, we can actually manage our security and networking inside the data center in our on-prem, but also in native public clouds, we can manage security and networking?
Precise.
Okay. So with that, we understood those two islands. What is Nsx SD-WAN?
So we see the island of the private cloud data centers and the public cloud data centers, and we need some bridge to connect those islands together.
Okay.
And this is where Nsx SD-WAN is coming to the help. So Nsx SD-WAN is actually a way to implement a dedicated smart router in the private data center. And this is the Nsx SD-WAN component.
Okay.
We will have the same component running on each and every public cloud that the customer is using. It can be AWS, it can be Azure, and even additional public clouds. And now, with the help of the SD-WAN, we can manage different connectivity types to each and every public cloud. Connectivity can be MPLS connectivity, or even broadband, which is much more cheaper than MPLS connectivity. And the Nsx SD-WAN technology will help to optimize all the throughput and the links towards the public cloud. Will have a very strong security connection to those public clouds together.
So with SD-WAN, we can achieve connectivity in a security manner and also reduce our prices.
Exactly, Shlomi. But I have a question for you. So far, we talked about Nsx Everywhere as a technological solution. How Nsx Everywhere can help organization from a business aspect?
We can help our customers in 3 ways. One main platform to manage all their workloads, even if they are running on-prem or in the public cloud. The second is in the saving of hardware, dedicated hardware for specific environments. We don't need to buy any more firewalls, VPNs, load balancing, etc., with Nsx. And the third one is consistency. Security all over with one platform that can manage security on your on-prem and also in the public clouds.
So 3 takeaways from this session. 1 single management platform, reducing hardware cost, and consistency in security.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Avi. Thank you, and see you in the next session.
Bye.